what's going on.
You're being investigated for murder.
Murder who? Come on, man. Come on, kill me.
This is 19-year-old James Lee Senatus, a teenager currently laughing after he took the life of innocent Alexander Ramos. But that smile is about to be turned upside down.
You're shooting a video with his phone, but you don't know him.
I don't know him.
You don't know him?
I don't.
In front of James is the final video recording left behind by Alex. A recording that shows these two together just moments before Alex was killed.
You recognize the guy in the camouflage?
Yeah, that's me.
You recognize that guy?
That's him.
Yeah, no shit.
Now, this same video will become the reason why James begins falling apart, piece by piece.
You know what life in prison means.
That's where we're going.
Now's your chance to tell the truth before it's too late.
It was 6:30 p.m. on June 20th, 2020, when deputies with the Lee County Sheriff's Office began receiving multiple 911 calls reporting a shooting on South Irene Avenue. When they arrived at the scene, it was horrifying. A young man had been shot in the abdomen inside his silver Toyota Tacoma and had fallen out of the vehicle. When first responders reached him, they realized he was still breathing, so he was rushed to the hospital. But just a few hours later, he succumbed to his injuries. At the hospital, the victim was identified as 19-year-old Alexander Ramos, news that left even deputies shaken. Alex was described as calm and kind, someone who never got himself into trouble. The day he died was supposed to be one of the most important moments of his life, as he was set to graduate from high school. He had plans to join the army and serve his country, but instead, somewhere along the way, his life was cut short, simply because he crossed paths with the wrong person. Now, investigators were left asking, who was this wrong person, and why would anyone want to take Alex's life? To find out, detectives began piecing together the evidence. While searching Alex's vehicle, they recovered a bullet from the back seat, one that had pierced through his body. It was a split-tip round, similar to a Smith & Wesson Extreme Penetrator, which is a rare ammunition, and even rarer to see used in a case like this. At first, this was the only lead detectives had, until an anonymous man came forward voluntarily and told investigators it was the same type of ammunition he had seen at his nephew's garage, 18-year-old James Lee Senatus. With that critical tip, James was brought in for questioning, where he would soon realize that detectives didn't just suspect him of the murder. They also knew about the video he had recorded on Alex's phone before taking his life.
Oh, we finally have chairs.
Oh, yeah. You want this chair?
Yeah, sure, why not? I can write.
James? You go by James or James Lee or what?
James.
What's your nickname?
Senatus.
That's your last name.
It's my last. Man, people call me anything.
Really?
They call me anything.
Where you from?
Haiti.
Haiti? How long you been in the States?
5 years. 5 years.
Okay.
Let me, I'm going to turn on my recording, and then we're going to say a few things, and I'll introduce you.
Yes, sir.
This is not for you to be a rap star. I know you like your music and your lyrics. That's not what this is.
Yes, sir. What's going on, though?
All right, hang on. Formalities. Now, your questions. What did you have for me?
So is it why I'm
Well,
here?
let me ask you. You understand all of these, right?
Yes, I do.
Okay. What's your question?
Why I'm here?
We'll get to that. But first,
You had a different question.
first, he's worried about probation.
Oh.
You know, that's probably. Listen,
Because I'm almost done with it. I don't want to.
the cops are at. We're at your house, the house you're staying at. Okay, and we found that bullet that your uncle said that was yours that you must have just lost because you had it at the other house probably before probation. You know, talking about that little bullet.
Mm-hmm.
What's it look like?
Bullet?
Yeah, the little bullet that was yours that you dropped in the garage. I'm not worried about it. I just want to know, where'd you find that bullet?
Oh,
The one your uncle found.
In 11:30, I looked at that. I tore it away. Probably get stuck on my shit. Probably lost it. I don't even know.
Oh, the one he found?
Yeah, when he asked me, I'm like, what you talking about? Being told away? I don't even know.
And he showed it to you. You remember that bullet, though?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you remember when you got that?
I don't remember. I have no idea right now.
Oh, okay.
Can you recognize the bullet?
Nah.
Do you remember? Is that
I just want to make
the
sure
one you found?
Yeah, it looked like him, probably.
Because this one we found at the house, and from what we understand, this is the one your uncle found in the garage.
And he asked you about it. You said that was yours from the other house.
Yeah. You brought it from the other house because he wasn't happy that you brought it to his house.
Yeah, I was. Okay. I was really pissed too.
So that's the one, right?
Yes,
it's like silver. Do you know what the caliber is? Do you remember what the caliber?
This is like a 40
or 9 or 45.
I don't know.
Okay. So you probably did you just throw it in the garage because you want to get rid of it?
Yeah, I thought I threw it away.
Oh. Well, so when you moved in?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I'm on probation, I can't even be on one gun. So.
I hear you.
Is that the? I know that probations have different rules for different people for different stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
What are your rules?
I can't be on one guns. I gotta be on 1-6, and I forgot. That's all I remember.
So you got 6 o'clock curfew. You can't be around guns or ammunition.
Yeah, not ain't nobody that got a gun.
Okay.
Or,
when did you start probation?
I started last month. It's gonna be over in December. So, because they gave me 6 months.
Okay.
What was that for?
It was an armed robbery.
Armed robbery?
Yeah, that was a PBL.
A what?
It was an armed robbery, carjacking. So they hit me with a PBL. Since that was me, I had a good public defender helped me out because that wasn't me. So they give me 1 year probation. But if I keep checking my PO, they're gonna let me out in 6 months. Okay. That was a good deal I created.
So you robbed somebody?
Nah.
You carjacked somebody?
Nah, that's what she said.
That's what they said.
Oh.
Let me out.
Who's she?
Person that said that.
The victim?
Yeah, the victim.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Were you in a stolen car?
Nah.
Okay. I'm not very familiar with what happened there.
Was that here?
Nah, it was enough Miami.
Oh, okay.
When did it happen?
I forgot. Gotta be one. I forgot.
Like last year?
Nah, it was this year.
This year?
Yeah.
And you're on probation already?
Yeah.
That's fast.
That was me. So I did only 1 month and they let me out.
In jail? 1 month in jail?
Yeah.
In North Miami?
Yeah.
What's that like?
Your probation?
North Miami's big, right?
Yeah, it's big.
The jail and everything?
Yeah. That's not my place. So I ain't trying to go there.
So you're on DOC probation?
What's DSC?
Like the state?
Department of
State probation?
Oh, I have no idea.
Okay.
So there's state probation and county probation. I imagine you're on state probation because it happened in Miami.
I got here because I was in Miami, so I wanted them to transfer me here. So I had a couple to my PO, so they transfer me here.
Okay. So that's state probation.
The detectives are letting James have his moment because they know it won't last for long. Before interrogating James, detectives spoke to a witness and showed them the type of ammunition used in the shooting. The witness immediately recognized the bullets and told investigators it was the same caliber they had seen James with. And to make matters worse, they also reported seeing him with a black pistol, both items likely purchased from a man named Dakota. And unfortunately for James, that information turned out to be true. The deal between him and Dakota had taken place on May 25th, 2020, nearly a month before the shooting, clearly showing he had been breaking his probation rules well before the crime even happened.
Where do you go to school?
I'm in high school. I'm on the school that helped me with my grades, so I got 4 more classes. So it's got to be over this year. I'm a graduate on one next year.
What school is that?
Dunbar. Nice DJB Technical School.
Okay.
You probably know that.
Is that new?
No, it's not new.
Where did you go to school last year?
Yeah, I went to the same school.
The same one?
Yeah.
That's a different name, right?
Yeah, DJB Technical High School.
What's that stand for?
That's closed, but it called Donna G. Beasley Technical.
Yes. Okay. I know that one.
Nah, that's what I'm saying.
Beasley, because I know somebody with that name. and I heard that school. I'm like, that's a weird name because it's very rare.
Yeah.
So, okay.
Who do you...
the probation officer.
Who's your probation officer?
Because I want to make sure they know that we brought you here, that you...
His name is really difficult. I don't even know his number too, so you got to ask my mom.
You got your phone?
Nah.
Is it in your phone?
It's on my mom's phone.
Oh, your mom's phone.
It's in my little brother's phone.
Where's your phone?
I don't got a phone.
Oh, you don't?
I don't.
Okay.
He's in my little brother's phone.
Which brother?
My little brother.
The 16-year-old?
Yes.
What's his name?
Gayado.
And he's not here, right?
He's not.
But he left you his phone?
No, sometimes I don't even use no phone.
Because is he in Miami or somewhere else?
He's at my grandma's house.
Where's that at? Here?
Yes, here.
Okay. I thought when I was talking to Gene, and he says, your stepdad?
Yeah.
He was saying that he doesn't live there, and I couldn't understand where he was saying he lived. Okay. But that's the phone that you would use. But do you have the PO's number in there?
He's on my mom's phone. You can call
Not on that. It's on your mom's.
Yes,
Okay. I'll write that down.
What's you go by James? Or you go by, you got a couple other nicknames though.
Damn, everybody give me a nickname. I don't even know what to get it from.
Well, who gave you the name Demon?
Demons, that ain't me.
That's
my name
you.
is James. No,
Listen,
that ain't James. That ain't me. You got the wrong person.
I was born at night, but not tonight. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you. That's
Hey,
true.
we're gonna be honest with you. I want you to be honest with me, man. If we were here to give you a hard time, it'd be like on TV. You know what I mean? Throwing phone books down, and you know what I mean. We're here to talk about some stuff, and I'm gonna need you to be honest with me. You know, because that's the best thing. All right. We're not. If you're going to jail right now, you'd already be down at the jailhouse. All right. So relax. All right. Are you a big Flash fan?
Big who?
Flash.
I don't watch TV.
Oh, it's on your shorts.
Oh, man, that was back when I was 16 or 17. Since I had this shirt,
Mm.
and it was a long shirt. Coming a long way.
Do you understand the definition of perjury? You don't understand it? Perjury is when you are under oath, which you are, because you raise your right hand.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're under oath and you lie, that's perjury. Okay? That will violate probation. It's a felony. Okay? So whatever probation you're on, it'll be over with because you'd be in jail. Okay? Do you understand that?
I do.
So I need you to also understand that we're pretty good at our jobs. Okay? That's why we're here with you. All right? And the reason you are here now and not a few days ago was because we have to do our jobs before we try to talk to people. Okay? So we've done our jobs and we have a lot of information, electronic information, download information, okay? Physical evidence, witness statements, a lot of that stuff. So all I'm going to ask you is to please be honest when we're giving you things and asking you questions. Okay? Because if I don't have to, I don't want to jam you up with a perjury charge. You understand what I mean?
We don't want you to be in trouble for lying.
All right. I think that things happen and it sucks that things happen. But when you dig the hole deeper by lying, it makes it worse. And it doesn't have to get worse. Okay? You know we got your family here. Right? We got your family on the scene with the babies and your aunts and your mom. Everybody's being talked to. Everybody's being interviewed. We're searching this house. We've searched cell phones. We've cell phone records, Snapchat records, Instagram records, Facebook records. It's a lot of work. So when we have questions for you, we probably already know the answer.
What that means is, like anything on Facebook or Instagram or Snapchat, we already have everything that's been written, sent, even if it was deleted. We have it all, pictures. Okay.
Welcome to the World Wide Web.
Yeah. So the only option here now is for you to tell the truth. Okay.
That's how we know your nickname. Okay.
Because everybody be giving
Everybody gives you different names.
That's what I'm
But you
saying.
give yourself this name.
I don't.
Well, how'd you get it?
Yeah, what?
Demon.
I came from North Miami.
That's what they
So,
say.
yeah,
What does that
everybody
mean?
give me name. I don't
That
even
name?
know.
Okay.
Everybody do that.
Let me see if I understand.
My mom be getting mad too. She be like, why they don't even call your real name? I be like, I don't even know.
I can listen to him talk all day. Like the way you talk it
funny.
makes me smile,
Yeah.
and I like it. So that name came from North Miami. Like, is that because of the trouble you got in, or just because of people made
I
it
don't
up?
think I went in trouble one time.
Yeah. Is that not where the name came from?
Nah.
Okay. And that's the name that you use for like Instagram.
That's another name for Instagram.
D6Mon, like demon.
Damn.
Yeah.
What I tell you, we download
Come on, bro.
everything.
So that's why I want you to be honest, because if you lie about it,
Damn.
I know you're lying about it. I don't want you to do that.
Damn.
Okay? Do you understand where we're at right now?
Yeah.
Do you understand that we're not going to bullshit you and try to set you up? I'm going to be honest. I need you to do the same. Okay? So when we ask a simple question that means nothing to you, don't lie. People call you Demon. That's the name you go for.
Nah,
they call you other names too.
Name.
You have other names too.
Yeah, they just be calling me like, ain't no problem.
Okay, so you said they don't, but they do.
Yeah, they do.
Okay.
The nickname Demon quickly becomes a key lead because it ties directly back to James. But to understand how, we need to go back 3 days. On June 21st, a 19-year-old named Joshua came forward and voluntarily spoke to police about Alex's murder. Joshua had been friends with Alex for about 2 years and was also involved in drug dealing. On the night of the murder, Alex first reached out to Joshua looking for ecstasy, but Joshua didn't have any at the time. Then he remembered seeing a Snapchat video from another dealer who might. That dealer was Brendan. But unfortunately for Alex, Brendan didn't have any ecstasy either, but what he did have, though, was a connection to someone who definitely did. And that was James, known by the nickname Demon in that small drug circle. James and Alex never directly contacted each other. It was Brendan who placed himself in the middle, arranging everything: the time, the place, the meet. But after the deal was supposed to happen, Alex went silent. And Joshua, who got a bit concerned, tried reaching out to James himself, but realized he had been blocked. As detectives followed that trail, they uncovered something more. James and Brendan weren't just dealing to each other. They were close, friends who had gone to the same school and known each other for years. And now, sitting in this interrogation room, if detectives can get James to slip, even just a little, they might not only tie him to the murder, but pull Brendan into it as well.
We're making progress.
With that being said, we also know you know who that white boy is we're talking about.
Yeah, we know that too.
All right. How long you been friends with him?
I ain't gonna speak on that.
Almost since you came here to school. Almost. How long you been here in Florida? 3 years?
5 years.
5 years? Where the hell did I get 3 years?
That's what I'm saying. Y'all don't got everything.
No.
So when you
Okay. So
when I was 14, now I'm 19. Yeah, that's 5 years.
Sure.
Yeah,
you know why I said because Dad said 3 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When I stepped there,
You guys get along?
no, we don't.
Wow.
You don't.
He cares about you though.
You don't.
No?
He care about himself.
Really? I don't know him. Just we only talk
You
to him.
can see it to his eyes.
Yeah. I'm gonna show you a picture. Okay. Of a white boy. What are you trying to peek?
Cause that's his face. How you gonna show me a picture? Are you showing it before I even
I'm gonna
see
show
it?
I'm gonna show you a picture. And don't lie to me. Is this the white boy you were friends with? Okay?
It's not getting him in trouble.
That is.
Okay. So thank you for being honest. Here.
What you want me to do?
Put your initials.
Who is that?
You want me to?
No,
what you do with that?
put your initials first. Or your name, whatever you want. You can put Demon if you want. D6 Mom, go ahead.
You want me to put my name on it?
Whatever, yes. Yeah.
For what?
Because you said, yes, that's him. So you're just saying,
I
damn,
said
my
who that
man.
is. I said, damn, who that is.
Okay.
Hey, real quick. He's not in any trouble. All right? You're not getting him in trouble by saying you know who he is. We're just trying to confirm some information. Is this your friend, Brennan?
All right. So I get the feeling you know why we're here.
What's the feeling? I don't even know. That's what I'm trying to find out right now.
Well, you don't even say if you know the guy or not.
I don't want to speak on it.
Okay. Because you don't want to lie, and that's smart.
Hey, the thing is we know what happened. Okay? It's just, now's your chance to say what you need to say to explain what's happening, what happened in your side of the story. You understand? Okay? It's not the end of the world. All right? But we need to move forward from here. We know that you know who that is. Okay?
And you say I know who that is.
You don't have to.
You don't have to. We know.
Oh.
But listen, and I know that sometimes you might sell a little bit of drugs. I don't care. He doesn't care. But the thing is we need to know that you're being honest about these little things, so that when we talk about bigger things, we know that you're telling the truth. But if you can't be honest about little things, how can we trust you to be honest about the big things? Do you understand what I'm saying? All right. So you sell a little bit on the side, right?
Mm-hmm.
To make money because times are hard.
Do what?
You sell some drugs sometimes.
I don't sell drugs.
No, not at all.
No.
Nothing. You sure?
Yes, sir.
Does that kid sell drugs?
No.
He
How
doesn't.
would I know too? That's crazy.
No.
So his is it Instagram or Snapchat? I think it's his Snapchat. Is Paper Chaser.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, what's my Snapchat?
At this point, detectives don't care whether he admits to having a Snapchat account, because his own friend, Brendan, has already ratted him out. That's right, just after the murder, a bolo was issued for Brendan and he was quickly located and brought in for questioning. Although he tried to downplay his connection, claiming he only knew James by the nickname Demon, he did admit that James had reached out to him on behalf of a friend looking to buy ecstasy. He also told detectives that, during a call, James claimed Alex had tried to rob him during the deal. And now, that's exactly what detectives are about to find out, whether there's any truth to that story.
Wait a minute. So you want us to answer your questions, but you don't want to answer our questions?
No, you're not answering my question. I know everything. That's what I'm trying to find out.
You just
What
asked
if you
what's
know
your
something you
Snapchat.
asking me?
We just explained why we're asking.
Because we want to know why these things happen. Because sometimes there's a reason. Sometimes things got out of hand. Sometimes things go the way we didn't intend them to go. And that's a whole big difference between being evil and making mistakes. Okay? Are you an evil person? Do you make mistakes?
Everybody does.
You're right about that. I agree. 100%. All right, so what's going to make you a man tonight is admitting mistakes happen, or admitting when you made a mistake. Do you understand? Okay, we're not here to judge you. We're not here to call you evil, say you were wrong. None of that. We're simply here so that you can tell us the truth. So all that nervousness that you've had has been for good reason, so that you can feel at ease. Because you're going to feel better once you start telling the truth. No matter how hard the truth is, it always makes somebody feel better. That nervous feeling that you got right now,
I'm just curious because I don't know what's going on.
is well, you see, that's the thing, James, is you know full well what's happening.
I have no idea. I'm telling you. I don't even know what you're talking about.
You were honest with us about your bullet.
Yeah.
So
And you said that was my bullet.
Huh?
And that's not my bullet.
You said it was.
I seen it. I find it. That doesn't mean that's mine.
You said you brought it from the other house.
Yeah, I seen it on the field. I picked it out, tore it away. That's his thing.
And you carried it over to this house.
Yeah, that I didn't even know that. That's crazy.
What's the most serious thing you've ever done? Bad.
I don't know.
Hmm?
I don't really be like that. Let's see.
What's the
Get
worst?
into a fight, skip school.
That's the worst thing you ever did?
Yeah.
You ever done drugs? Never used drugs?
I'm keep it real. Yeah, I smoke, but I don't do drugs. That's not me.
Like smoke cigarettes?
Smoke.
Okay. You don't take pills?
No. Petty. What's that? Nah. Do I do like a thing?
No, you have a good smile. I don't think you do.
Come on, man. Come on, will kill me.
So,
You think this is funny.
No, it's because y'all laughing. I don't know. I'm confused. I'm not telling me what's going on. So
Okay, so listen.
get
Maybe
to
we
the
just tell them
point.
what we know.
Yeah, get to the
I don't
point.
know. It's
Get to the point. I'm trying to know what's going on. And not telling me nothing.
How about
let's
you
establish
tell us
a-
something, we'll tell you something.
establish a timeline.
Yeah.
All right. So, what were you doing this weekend? Did you go anywhere?
To be honest, yes, I did.
So, say Friday. What were you doing Friday?
Friday, I was on.
On
Yeah, I
Friday?
was on.
All day?
Yeah, all day.
All night?
All night, yeah.
You never left?
I don't want to be lying, but I don't really take a left on Friday. I would like to, but I be going outside, riding a bike. I always do that
Is that-
because I be getting bored.
Jean's bike? Or the bike he got you?
Yeah, nah. Gotta be him or the bike he buy me.
Okay.
Gotta be like that.
Okay. So, where do you ride? In the neighborhood?
Yeah,
Because you can't go far, right?
nah, I can't go.
Because you're on probation.
Yeah, I can go far, but not far away from me. Not too
Yeah.
far.
You're not on like an ankle monitor or anything, right?
I don't. I'm just on probation.
Okay.
Then you got to
So-
be back by 6.
Yeah,
So, what's the times you have to be inside?
6 p.m.
Till what?
Forgot.
To the morning time, sometime in the morning.
Gotta be on. I think it's the same time. 6
6 to
a.m.
6?
Yeah, gotta be. I don't do it.
Okay. So, Saturday, what time did you wake up?
I woke. I be waking up early. Yeah.
What all did you do Saturday? Because I know he went fishing.
Yeah, I went right back. Then I went back home.
You went what?
I went back home. I was right in the back. Then I went back home.
Where'd you ride to?
Up there, down there. Then I went back to the crib.
What's the road you live on? And what's the corner? What's that road?
I don't know.
Okay. Is it Irene?
Arena.
Irene?
Yeah, gotta be. Yeah,
Okay. And the other end, the other corner? Is it Karen? Maybe?
I'm keep it around. No.
You don't ride that way?
Nah,
Okay.
I do, but
Okay.
I don't know the street.
All right. So when you got up Saturday and went for a bike ride, what time was that?
I don't remember.
Was it before lunchtime?
To me, that's not. I
12?
barely eat. Not an eater.
Was
Can't
it
ask my mom.
before 12? Or after 12?
I don't remember. I'm not gonna lie to you. Don't.
But you came back.
Yeah, they came back.
How long do you think you were gone?
10, 15.
10, 15 minutes?
Yeah.
Okay. And you just were in the neighborhood?
Yeah.
All right. Did you see anybody or run into anybody or meet anybody?
No, I always worry about myself.
Okay. So, did you talk to anybody that day?
Nah.
Nobody in the house talked to you?
Yeah, my people, my mom.
Your family talked to
Yeah,
you?
my family.
What about any friends, any contacts that you have that talk to you?
Nah.
Okay. And did you ever leave again after you came back on the bike?
No, I went back.
Surprisingly, he claims he went out, didn't meet anyone, didn't speak to a single person or even a stranger, and then came right back home without saying a word to his family. But that story leaves more questions than answers because detectives already know that he wasn't gone for just 15 minutes, but for a longer period of time, which he's about to be confronted for.
I went to watch the TV after that. I went to sleep. I woke up. I went to eat. Ain't nothing else.
What time did you wake up?
I don't know.
Was it still daylight out? Or?
Yeah, it was daylight because when I woke up, I think I see police. That's when I was behind stuff. I asked the police what's going on. Tell me somebody got hit. I'm like, did he die? Said, "No, he's at the hospital." I'm like, damn.
Who told you that?
I missed all of that.
You saw
You
that?
talked really fast. Say it again.
Yeah, I woke up. I wasn't sleeping, to be honest. I think I was sleeping. I went behind, let me shake the car again. I went behind the house. I stayed. You see my house? There's a red stop behind it. That's where I was at.
Oh, what?
There was two police that one I had dug, the other one I asked him what's going on. He said, "Did I see anybody run around?" I said, "Nah, I was just sleeping." I said, "Everything okay?" He said, "Yeah, somebody at the hospital." I said, okay, I went back home. Matter of fact, I went back. I went to sleep. That time my stepdad was outside too. They had the ducks, man. I don't even know what's going on.
So I want to make sure I understand because I'm tired, I guess. You went out back of the house, inside the fence or outside the fence?
No, inside the fence.
Inside the fence,
Mhm.
and you were by what?
I was I was behind white stuff. I don't know what
The white fence?
The white fence.
The
yeah.
white fence. The
Yeah.
privacy fence.
Yeah, the privacy
Okay.
fence.
I couldn't tell what you were saying. White
Yeah, that's
stuff.
when the two police passed by.
Yeah.
One of them had the dog.
While you were outside?
Mm-hmm.
And they talked to you or you talked to them?
Now they talked to me. They asked me what's going on. They asked me if I see someone one-on-one. I asked him what's going on. 'Cause after that, I asked him, did that person okay? He said he's at the hospital. After they asked me if we got cameras in front of them, I was like, nah, we don't got no cameras. Till they came back. That's his problem.
Was that daytime or nighttime?
That was daytime.
Okay.
Yeah, daytime.
Okay. And would you say it was after 6 o'clock?
No.
Was it? But it was daytime, so
Yeah, it was daytime.
before 8:30.
Yeah, it was.
Because
yeah.
nighttime is probably
Gotta be.
8:30.
No.
Okay. So after that, you went inside, but you said you call him your dad? Is that what you call him?
Couldn't step there.
Stepdad. Your
Yeah.
stepdad was outside too?
Yeah.
Did he see you outside?
What you mean?
Did you talk to your stepdad outside?
Now I went in front of the door. That's when I talked to him. That's when he told me, those dogs can smell anybody that shot someone, or some shit like that. That's what he told me.
That's what
The dogs, that person was working with.
the deputy, the cop?
Yeah.
The cop said that to you?
No, my stepdad told me that.
Oh, okay. All right.
That was inside the house or outside the house?
I was outside the house.
When you talked to your stepdad?
Yeah. When I asked him that.
So then what'd you do?
I went back home. I'm in some house.
Did you stay in there?
Been there for a while.
In your house?
Yeah.
Were you ever outside of the fence
Yes, I was.
around the time the police were in the area? Or before the police were you outside the fence on the street?
Yeah, I was outside because I seen the police right back, so I had to see what's going on.
You were on the street?
Yeah, I was.
Because somebody said they saw you headed back towards your house.
What you mean? Because I went outside and went back to my house.
They're like you went to see what happened,
Yeah, I went to see what's going on.
but somebody saw you going back to your house.
That night, K9 units swept through the neighborhood, and with all that ground to cover, the dogs zeroed in on one person, a black male standing by a backyard fence who happened to be James. And before deputies even approached him, he asked if they were searching for a homicide suspect. At first glance, that might seem like enough to justify an immediate arrest. But the situation wasn't that simple. The area was saturated with overlapping scents, which can easily interfere with a canine's accuracy and make their reactions less reliable as standalone evidence. Still, investigators weren't relying on that detail alone. They had something else to build on, a witness description. The initial 911 caller reported seeing the suspect leaving the scene in a color-striped shirt and shorts. That description gave detectives a concrete angle to work with, a detail they could lean on during the interrogation, using it to apply pressure and potentially push James toward a confession. If you enjoy watching cocky suspects like James get completely destroyed by detectives, subscribe so we can keep bringing you more.
Do you remember what you were wearing that day? When you were going
I
home?
was going with shirts. It's a shirt. Gotta be. I thought it was a black one. It was a black. Yeah, the shirt was a black. I was wearing a green shirt.
Shorts?
Yeah, that's my son.
What? The black shirt?
No, it was green and black.
A green shirt.
No, I'm talking about shorts.
Shorts.
It was green and black. Yeah, it was green and black. Yeah, it was green and black because I was wearing black shirts, whatever they call it.
A t-shirt?
Yeah.
What? Is this solid black? Only one color?
Yeah, yeah.
There's no multiple colors?
What you mean?
Well, like, because I think like the person that saw you walking home you had like a striped shirt. You had a striped shirt?
Nah.
Okay. I may have misunderstood.
Before all the police were there, though, somebody saw you walking into the house. Like right before all the police got there. Were you just out walking around, or?
No, I don't walk. I always right back. I don't do that.
Well, somebody saw you.
I probably saw the one person. I always right back. I don't even go outside like that. If you see me outside, best believe I had my back with me. Do it.
Yeah, because they saw him walk to the house.
Mm-hmm.
They saw you walk to the house, your house,
Mm-hmm.
and they just drove by. They just kept going, but it was after everything happened.
What happened?
What happened up there? Yeah. Mm-hmm. So they saw you walk into your house, but I didn't know that the canine talked to you. The dogs. I didn't know that the cops with the dogs talked to you.
I asked them what's going on.
Yeah.
No. Matter of fact, I think they asked me what's going on first. After they asked, not tripping, they asked me if I said something wrong. Ryan. I said, nah, I asked them what's going on. Did somebody got shot? They said, yeah, somebody got shot, but they're at the hospital. Yeah. After they asked me if there's any camera at my house, I was like, oh, yeah. There's no cameras.
Why'd you ask them if somebody got shot?
No, they asked me first. Because come on, bro. You really gonna say that? That's police. You really gonna say that?
No. Because really? you just said it.
Really?
You said you asked them what happened. Did somebody get shot?
Somebody get shot because there was too many police. So I had to ask them that.
You just assumed somebody got shot?
Yeah, because there was too many police.
Is that like, I don't really know. Do you live in a bad neighborhood?
Yeah, I grew up in Haiti. Come on.
Where at in Haiti? Mm-hmm. Where?
Denmark. You don't know that. Come on.
It's clear that James is starting to feel the pressure closing in on him as if he's trapped with no way out. And that feeling is justified, because soon enough, he's about to receive the harshest reality check of his life as detectives lay out everything they have on him.
So, we know that at some point you came out and met with somebody across the street from your house. All right?
When was it?
That night.
Saturday.
It was still daylight out, before all the cops and stuff. Who was the person you came out and met with?
I ain't come out.
Yeah, no, look at me. Look at me. Stop.
Come on, bro.
Stop. Look at me. Now's your chance. Okay? Now's your chance to tell the truth before it's too late. You understand? You need to do this for you. All right?
I haven't.
Who did you come out and meet?
Nobody.
You don't know the kid's name?
Who you talking about? Now you're losing me.
No.
You're losing me right now.
What kind of vehicle was it?
It's a silver Toyota Tacoma.
Parked in the lot right across from your house?
They're supposed to meet in front of at the lot.
Mm.
But he came to see you.
Came to see me?
Yeah, he came to see you. Because he was wanting to buy some stuff from you.
Like what? I don't even saw nothing.
You want to
some what? What has something to see?
Your nerves are giving away every
plus
I know.
Some nerves too, because I don't know what's going on. Y'all losing me.
Let me explain to you why that happens. It's hot as hell in here. You feel cold because hang on. I want to explain it to you. Because you're nervous. And what happens when you're nervous is your brain tells your body to push all the blood to your core. So your arms, your legs, everything gets really cold. And that's just nerves. It's like 82 degrees in here.
Damn.
Okay? When you're nervous, your blood shuns. It's a self-preservation mode. Okay? That's why you're nervous. All right? That's why you're cold, I should say. So we haven't given you 1% of the things that we discovered in 3 days. And we're not going to. Because I can't show you my hand when I don't see yours. Okay? Please don't sit here and lie and bury yourself, because every time you lie is a felony. And whether or not you end up in jail for what happened, you will end up in jail for all the felonies sitting here lying to me.
That's a guarantee.
You have a better chance of having a life after today if you tell the truth. And no matter what you say to me, I know when you say you know nothing, you didn't do this, you didn't do that, we know you're lying because we already can prove that you did. We're asking you, because it's your opportunity, legally we have to give you an opportunity to say your part. Otherwise, we didn't do our jobs.
No, we could just take everything we have and go with it and never give you a chance to explain anything. You know what I'm saying?
But that means you sit in jail until trial, and then the jury never heard your side of the story until trial.
They just think that you were lying.
And it's going to happen.
So now you can tell your side of the story. Maybe it's not as bad as what we thought. Maybe it's worse. We don't know.
There's a reason that things happen. We have a reason.
Every man deserves.
You have a reason. You have a right to your reason. Okay? Don't look surprised at the things we're telling you because you know it. All right?
You've been holding this in now since Saturday.
For them, bro. Y'all losing me again. I just did the same thing again, bro. For them, go out on Saturday. Listen, Tom, bro. You're losing me again. What you talking about?
Okay. So
stay to the point.
So here's what happened.
Yeah.
Okay. Good.
Yeah, just tell me what happened. I want to know.
Okay. You know.
I want to.
You just want to know if I know.
No.
So
that's all it
is. You want to know if I know. So I'm going to give you a little bit. Okay.
Just give me all of it.
I'll give you a little bit.
No.
Because here's what happened.
What's going on?
You're going to know in a second because I'm telling you.
All right.
Here's what happened.
Mm-hmm.
Alex Ramos got in touch with a friend because he was looking for some pills. Some. No. What's it called? Oh, it's a slang term. No, it's a slang term for the pills. Anyways, the friend said, I know a guy, and because we got this Instagrams and the Snapchats and all the messengers, we know who the guy is. We know that he contacted Brendan, the guy that you saw in this picture, the guy you went to school with, the guy that you got in trouble for him being at your house, and the guy who contacted you and said, I have a guy that wants to spend X amount of dollars to get some shit. What's up? And you didn't want Brendan to give him your information. So you communicated directly with Brendan, which I can prove. I already have. And you told Brendan where to send him and when. You gave him your address across the street from your house where he was supposed to meet you. And he went there to meet you. He drove by because he missed it. And then he came right back. And somewhere around your house, you got in his truck. And then you had an altercation, and he drove and ended up stopping in the middle of the road with in the chest.
Now, realizing he's boxed in from every angle, he has only two options: confess or keep lying despite the mountain of evidence against him. And now, it all comes down to what he chooses.
Who I shot in the chest?
Yeah. Who did you shoot?
That's what I'm saying.
The guy that's dead.
Alex.
He's dead.
The kid that met you for, you know what? The thing is just for the simple fact you got in the car, you got into his truck, your DNA is going to be in there.
And on him.
And on him.
And on the bullet that fell out of the truck that you left behind. That is the same bullet that you saw in this picture. Guess what? The picture I showed you is a picture of the bullet that fell out of the truck.
And?
It's the same bullet that your uncle found in the garage.
That you
said you brought that from your house where you used to live. It's the same bullet.
And? When I'm trying to find out what's going on, I'm still lost again.
You're not lost.
You're not done.
Yes, I am.
You killed Alex Ramos.
No.
You shot him?
Shot who?
You're digging deeper. And you're not going to be able to climb out.
Mm-mm.
We have all the evidence.
What happened?
And you don't have anything.
What happened inside of his truck?
Something happened that made you.
You were in there.
Shoot. I know you were in the truck.
You see me? What? Yeah,
We didn't have to see you.
Tell me what's going on, man. Get straight to the point, bro. I want to know what's going on. Y'all losing me again, bro.
Okay, here's
I'm
the
really
thing.
nervous and all type of shit. I don't want that. Not right now, man.
Hey,
Trying to get
James
over
Lee.
my probation. Man. What's going on, bro?
James Lee
I'm gonna
Goes out to
get
somebody's
charged
car.
with anything. What's going on?
goes out to Alex's
I'm
truck,
charged with anything.
gets
You
in.
will be.
Okay, tell me.
I'm telling you right
I'm
now.
talking to you. You're not
I'm
listening.
listening.
You get into his car.
No, that ain't what I want to hear,
It's
man.
true.
I don't want to hear that.
I'm gonna tell you the truth. Didn't we tell you?
That ain't the truth. That ain't what I'm.
He doesn't want to relive it right now.
Then what's the truth? You know why you don't want to relive it? Because you're scared of getting in trouble.
Can I step before
Maybe
what?
you have
I'm gonna
guilt.
get an order. What's going on? You're not answering my question right now, bro. You're
Okay,
accusing me of.
You
No.
didn't bring us here to question us. We brought you here to question
That's
you.
what I'm saying. Well, what's going on?
What's going on?
Yes.
Yeah,
Tell
You're
me.
being investigated for murder.
Okay. Murder who? What you talking about? Yeah.
Let's grab a couple things and come back in a minute. I'll leave this here. We'll be right back.
Over the next hour, detectives left James alone in the silence, giving him time to wrestle with his own demon, while they continued pulling data from the phones of Brendan, Alex, and James, uncovering critical new leads. In a conversation between James and Brendan, the two clearly discussed the deal, which made Brendan's statement stronger, confirming his role as the middleman and pointing directly to James as the supplier. And Alex's Google Maps history shows that he was still active at the time of the shooting, showing a clear route to James's location, indicating that he was on his way to meet him when everything happened. But what sealed the case was a video detectives recovered, one that had been recorded by James on Alex's phone, and one that would soon leave him completely speechless.
You're looking relaxed.
Sir.
Huh? Oh, it's 2:10 in the morning already, huh? So, as we speak, we keep gathering more and more information for you, right? Which I told you we were doing, right? Are you following what I'm saying?
Sir.
Okay. Your statement was you don't know that guy. All right. So when this is all said and done, I'm going to arrest you for perjury because you just lied to my face under oath. So that's your first felony. That's going to violate your probation too. You recognize the guy in the camouflage?
Yeah, that's me.
That is you. You
Yeah.
recognize that guy?
That's him.
Yeah, no shit.
Yeah.
In the car with you. But you don't know him?
I don't know him.
You don't know him.
I don't.
Going on? Am I the
It's
Twilight
like
Zone?
Twilight Zone. Yeah, man.
Hey. Hey. You and him? Guess what? You're shooting a video with his phone, but you don't know him.
Yeah.
You shot another video with his phone, but you don't know him.
I'm tired.
Do what?
I'm tired.
What's
that?
What's
I don't know.
What's-
Things in my uncle's house.
It's your uncle's house where you stay, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it's logical to believe that be across the street from your uncle's house, right? Because one side is even, one side is odd.
I don't know. I ain't been looking for that.
Okay. What is Benji? Who's Benji?
I don't know.
Benji?
I don't know.
You don't know that?
Everything's coming at you, man. It's your time to help yourself.
It's going to come harder and harder. And every time you lie is another charge. So you're welcome to keep doing it. So,
Do you know what life in prison means?
Do I know what?
Do you know what life in prison means?
Yes, man. Get out.
Mm-hmm.
that's where we're going. 6:22 p.m. The guy you shot in the chest was less than a minute away from across the street from your uncle.
Coming to your house.
At 6:24, you were talking to Brendan, and Brendan told him that you said you would be out in a minute. And at 6:24, you were on the phone with Brendan. 6:24 p.m. and 57 seconds, you were on the phone with Brendan, telling him you would be right out. And this is the Brendan you've been Snapchatting. The same guy that's in the car with you, the same guy that's in this photo, the same guy you're smoking with. And in case you don't remember, the guy to the other side of the car,
I don't want to see that.
the other guy,
I don't want to see that.
there's another black guy on the other side.
You don't want to, but it is what it is. Hey,
what's it is what it is, and you lose.
Why are you scared to tell us that you know who this kid is?
Scared to do what? I told you I don't know kid.
You do know a kid.
I don't know him.
Hey,
I don't, bro.
Lying is gonna hurt you at this point, bro.
You went to school with him.
I'm tired.
Listen.
Too, what's the charge, bro? Stop showing me that shit, man. Y'all pissing me off, bro. I don't give cent, bro. Bro, stop showing me that shit, bro.
So here's the thing.
I'm tired and cold too. Okay. Yeah, this is the thing. Show it. Tell me.
I was asking for that. No, almost. So at school, when you were friends with Brendan, you hung out with him enough that the SRO, the school resource officer, knew exactly who you were and that you guys were best friends.
Yeah.
That you guys would talk about.
I would have told you I'm done here. I'm done. I'm done here. I'm done.
Okay.
What you keep saying, man? I would have asked you what's the charge. You keep showing me that shit, bro. I don't want to see them.
It's hard to face the truth.
But I'm tired too, man.
Yeah, we all tired.
I'm gonna go to sleep, bro. What it is? What's going on, bro? Where I'm gonna spend the night, man? Just tell me.
Spend a night, or where you're gonna spend your life?
Hey, it was good, man.
I told you wasn't man enough. I just wanted to see if you were man enough to explain.
Come on, bro.
Man.
You think I'm a dumbass? How can you sit, bro?
How would that make you a dumbass?
What's going on, bro? What we gonna do here?
How would telling the truth
I'm calling
make you a dumbass?
What we gonna do here, man? What we doing?
Can you answer that?
What we doing?
Can you?
What we doing?
Until the very end, James stood his ground and continued to deny any involvement in the murder. But the jury saw it differently because the evidence against him spoke for itself. After his arrest, it took nearly 4.5 years for James to finally face trial, which began in January 2025. Following 3 days of testimony, the jury found him guilty of second-degree murder. He was sentenced to life in prison immediately after the verdict. Thanks for watching today's video. 80% of you right now aren't subscribed. If these are the kind of breakdowns you keep coming back for, a subscription goes a long way. It's free and it helps us keep making them. If you're looking for more videos, check out one of the most gripping cases we've ever covered right here, or our newest upload right here.